We are on Ibadan tour. Ibadan's Nobleville, opposite Lead University. Apartments ní Antam Bibai. And you can pay 40% as the initial deposit. Get the spread the total, as you always need accommodation. So there is no how you will invest here and you will regret. Nobleville, Ibadan, opposite Lead University. Estate way. Want to come and build your style here? Wouldn't you love to have a property here? It is well. This is the second estate in Ibadan. Iseyin Road, Idera. Idera. Iseyin Road, Oyo State is along the road. Ní Iseyin Road, Oyo State, lélẹ̀ wow. Àwọn ilẹ̀ tá lè lò fún long time investment lélẹ̀ is 5.3 million naira per acre. Idera is along the road. Iseyin Road, Moniya Ibadan. Oops. Estate number 2 for today.
This place today. So here we have 500 square meter. We have 1,000 square meter. We have 250 square meter. We have 3,000 square meter. And the amazing thing is, this place is selling out fast. At least right now we have sold almost to 50 to 60%. In short, we are still negotiating to sell more at the back and to buy more at the back, because I know that people will need more in this place. So please, we are looking forward to build a mini zoo in this place. So and there's going to be a general green area for everybody. So if you are buying here, definitely you are buying to the future. So I want you to take note. And also, the document on this property is registered survey and CFO deal. We are working to get the CFO done, because as you all know that getting CFO on your state is very easy than Lagos State. So we are working to that direction. So in that regard, you know that RealtorToyin is always here to offer you the best deal. So this is the best deal, one of the best deal we are bringing to your desk. So please work with us as we all benefit from this wonderful deal. God bless you.
So this is the third estate. Estate ìkẹta lè ní rè Ọba the King City. The King City along Moniya Iseyin Road. Iseyin Road, yeah. Iseyin Road, Oba the King City. Wow. Don't miss this. This is it. Please don't miss it. You must add this to your real estate portfolio. Yes, so my people, yes, Oba is selling in acres, 4.2 per acre, and buy 1 acre and get 1 plot free. What are you waiting for? Call me 00347019927. Oba Iseyin Road, the King City in Iseyin Road. Buy 1 acre and get 1 plot free. And the acre, 6 plots, 4.2 million per acre. Àwọn investment à ń sọ leléyìí. Please buy your own. No. Oh my. This is Hacienda, the 4th estate. Yes, so estate Ìkẹrin, the 4th one, Hacienda, the same Iseyin Road.
RG. So first things first. I know, see I'm sweating. See the sun. seems that the sun here is different from the one in Lagos.
Yes.
So I want to first of all thank you for coming out today. You know, some people are even fasting. This morning you will make it. All right. So my name is Obisa Mira, and I want to explain this project to you. First of all, welcome to Hacienda. Um, for persons who don't know the meaning of the word hacienda, it's a Spanish word, right? Clusters in an estate, and it's usually owned by wealthy people. So what I'm saying is that everyone who owns a plot here is a wealthy person, a billionaire. Yeah. So um, here we have 100 acres of land, and we have divided them into 5 clusters. Right? We have what we call hacienda plantation. That cluster alone is 50 acres of land, 300 plots. Right? Then we have hacienda spaces. I'll explain everything. Hacienda stays, we have hacienda play, and then we have hacienda green. Now you can see that what we did is that we combined real estate, agriculture, and hospitality into one project. The idea is this: we want to develop a place where people can visit for different purposes. So let's say you work at a company and your company wants to have a retreat. Instead of being in Lagos and doing it in Lagos, say let's leave town, and then you come to Hacienda. You stay in Hacienda stays, which is hospitality. So we are going to have apartments there. Now, while you are here, you say you want to walk around, you want to play, you want to relax, you go to Hacienda Play. Hacienda Play here, we have swimming pools, we will have, games. So you want to do lawn tennis, you want to do quad biking. Sure, you know what quad biking is now, right? You want to do rock climbing, different kind of games. You do that Hacienda Play. Now, you came for a retreat. That retreat that you came for, you have to do it in a boardroom or in a class or in a training room. That's where hacienda spaces would come, into play. And it's going to be at the entrance. So event centers, we are going to have training rooms, we are going to have conference centers. That's where hacienda spaces would come into play. Now, this is a project that is, it's not a close your eyes and open your eyes and the project is done kind of project. It's a project with that we are going to unveil cluster after cluster. Now I'm coming. You see, we have clients who buy land, right? And then some of them after 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, they come and say, hey, come and show me that my land. What we said was that, you know what, people will buy this land, no problems, but we are going to make them earn an income from the ownership of this land. And so we came up with Hacienda Plantation, and that is where we are currently selling. Now, the idea behind Hacienda Plantation is you buy your land, one plot of 400 square meter, 600 square meter, 1 acre, 1 hectare, 5 acres, or 5 hectares, and you say, and it comes, with an all-inclusive price. You buy this land, we cultivate on the land. So instead of you to buy your land and you're waiting for it to appreciate, you buy your land, we cultivate on it, and every year you are earning an income around 10 to 25% of the costs you put to own that land. Now what happens is that you are earning every year. Over the next 25, 30 years, we can see that this place is like where when Ibejuleki started, some years ago. Nobody's going to live here in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, right? But there's a time when people are going to live in this place. What we will now start doing is that we will now start converting Hacienda Plantation into a mixed-use estate. So some places will come and say, you know what, I want to build my house. You have to converting into a residential estate with presence of greens, because at the end of the day, we do not want to lose the essence, of hacienda. I'll come back to explain the prices and all that. Then we have hacienda green. You see, hacienda green is a cluster where we are going to be doing greenhouse farms. Now, if you know what greenhouse farming is farming that doesn't use it's not like open field farming, right? It's going to be around 10 acres thereabouts. It is going to be using technology. So hydroponic farming and all that, right? We are going to be growing vegetables, so tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, and all that. Now, When I say we want to make this a destination, an attractive destination, some persons are going to come here for excursion. They want to come and see what the Hacienda Green looks like, right? They want to come and see what this place looks like. We will not have cars driving in and out. When you come in, it's going to have a rustic feel. It's going to be like you are outside, or like you've left all the hustle and bustle of Lagos, and these days even Ibadan has all the hustle and bustle, right? You are in a place where it's calm, it's green,
Serene.
it's peaceful, it's serene. We are going to be planting trees, tall trees, right? So that when you enter, you will know that you are in a different place, you are in a serene environment, right? People can come here for their personal retreats, and participate on different, aspects of different clusters of Hacienda. We are going to be having different events. I want you to picture, what it's going to look like when the entire project is done. I can tell you for a fact that for people who own lands here, it's going to be a money spinner. We did an estimate, and from our estimate, we expect that over the next 10 years, land here is going to appreciate by over 600%. And we use different factors. I mean, you know that there's a business hub coming up in front. That is the Lututu business hub, right? There's the Moniya train station, right? And if you go towards the front, a large expanse of land has been taken by the government already for this business hub. Now, we don't control what the government will do, but you see, you will always see that a lot of estates are coming up. So what do you expect? Demand keeps increasing. You understand? And what would happen is that lands here would appreciate. Now, let's go back to Hacienda Plantation. What we've done is that we've put all the fees and the cost of the land into one, right? So if you want to buy the 400 square meter plot of land, it's 1 million naira. And that covers the cost of the land, covers the cost of your survey, covers the cost of your documentation, it covers the cost of setting up the capital to set up your farm. It covers that. So irrigation. I was talking with our consultant this afternoon, and then he says, "Oh, the pump you have to bring in is how many horsepower? 20 horsepower. It will take from the stream and lots of agric talk." We are not doing the agric. We are bringing in consultants to handle that part of it. So the cost to set it up, the cost to manage your farm for 1 year, right? Security, they will be within it. They will be applying fertilizer and all that. It is part of that cost. Cost of development, there's going to be some infrastructure that we are going to be setting up, right? It's covered in that cost. 1 million naira for 400 square meters. 600 square meters is 1.5 million naira, right? Then we have the 1 acre for 9 million naira. That's 6 plots. And when you buy the 1 acre, you get a 7% discount. So you're basically paying around 8,370,000 naira thereabouts. Then we have the 1 hectare. With 1 hectare, it is 22.5 million naira. Basically 1.5 times 15. And you get 2 plots free when you get the 1 hectare. We have the 5 acres. 5 acres is 45 million naira. You get 4 plots for free, right? 4 plots for free. And then we have the 5 hectares. In fact, that is the Odogu plot size, and that's 112,500,000 naira, and you get 10 plots free when you buy that. Now, what we've done, I mean, details of it's not loud. So details of commission, incentives, and the projected revenue you would earn is 10 to 25% every year, right? So for the 1 acre, you are looking to get around 900,000 to 2 million naira every year, and it's not much from the economic activities that happen on your land. You cultivate, we sell, you earn, right? And what we've done is that we didn't even calculate this based on 100% capacity. We already said anything could happen on the farm. Let us take out 30%, of the produce and work it based on 70%. 70%. After that, what we also did was we said after the first year, nobody wants to bring out money from their pocket and be paying to manage the farm. So we take out 20% of the revenue. right, for continuous management every year and pay you 80%. It is even with that 80% and the 30% that we've removed that you still earn your 10 to 25%, which for 1 acre is 900k to 2 million every year. Now, there's a brochure for this, there are videos for this, all that information. If you need them, we will share them on the group. Thank you very much. The first cluster that we work on is plantation. When we are done, we move on to hacienda grain, right? Then this is going to take more time. So we are going to do it one cluster at a time. I can't tell you for sure how long it's going to take, but it's a continuous project, and then you keep seeing plantain bunch which you are planting must have gone up. Their returns might even jump above the 25%. So it's basically tied to the price of the produce in the market.
One more question, sir.
When you say
No, whether there's profit margin.
income generator, right? This is a good thing for you. Yeah.
Sir,
This scheme, right? It is tied to actual production. Now, we expect that it's going to take us about 2 months to set up. What we wanted to do before was let's finish selling what we want to sell, then we start. But now we said, you know what? Let's just start. Those who have started paying, let's just start setting it up, right? So it's going to take us 2 months to set up your farm. You can start counting from that.
from the following year.